Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays Balatro, where this time we are going to be playing on the yellow deck. And the yellow deck, its bonus is to start with an extra $10. So we have a little bit more money to start with building our deck at the beginning of the game. And also, we'll be playing under green stake. And under the green stake, the required score is going to scale faster than it does in the red and the white stakes in there. In fact, by the time you get to ante 8, the required scores are going to be twice as high as they were in the previous stakes. So this is going to be tougher to do. And as a result of that, between not having an extra hand or an extra discard and having the extra score that you need to reach, I have never beaten green stake on the yellow deck. Now, I've done it on most of the other decks, but not the yellow deck. So let's see if I can break that streak this time. So let's start out onto our small blind here. We're going to first see if we can get some sort of a flush so that we can one-shot this. This is 19. Yeah, this isn't quite as much as I need. So let's see if I could get a little bit more on here. One more shot on that. All right, well, I'm going to have a subpar flush for this. 200, yeah, I missed just by 20 points in there, which is unfortunate. And okay, a pair of nines would be enough to actually finish it off because I'm only 20 points short. There we go. At least it's yellow deck, so me missing $1 isn't going to be as bad as it would be on the other ones. Now, do I have anything decent here? Ooh. I guess it's the buffoon pack. I mean, while the hanging Chad is a wonderful joker, it's really best mid to late game. Let's see if we can find an early game one. Erosion. Alright, we'll get erosion. We're going to have to start trying to reduce the size of our deck because erosion's a horrific one at the start of it. Yeah, okay, I'm overspending already. Well, let's go into the big blind. Not that I'm going to have any bonus at all for this particular round, considering that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can improve this flush. Looks like we are not. This is not going to be a wonderful run. I can tell that already. Oh, well. That flush might be enough to make, at least I could do it in 2 shots instead of 1. Alright. Alright, Faceless Joker. Venus. This is... well, I am going to redeem that voucher. So at least things are going to be a little bit cheaper in here. But I am going to need another joker. One that is actually going to be useful instead of one that is completely useless, such as what I'm getting right here so far. And what have we got? We have got... what am I going to do with this mess? Probably not much. Well, 3... can I get a full house out of this? Yeah, okay, we get a full house. Not the best full house in the world, but... yeah, definitely not the best full house in the world. It didn't help that one of the jacks was debuffed in there, which means that it's not going to score anything. Alright, let's... we have one more discard left, so let's see if we can get anything. Just a pair. Okay, we do get a pair at least. Is a pair of 9s good enough for this one? Probably not. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, now I get the full house. That's a pretty good full house too. Yeah, look at that. Now that's a full house in which you could get full points. A golden joker. Earn 4 points at the end of the round. Well, that's going to pay for itself in just one round, so I will take that. High priestess. That's worth a couple of planets. Now, it would be nice to get an arcane pack, a hanged man or two, so I could reduce the size of my deck. Would be wonderful, so that erosion could be worth something. Because right now it's just nothing, as those two cards are also nothing. A mega spectral pack, a jumbo celestial pack. Should I get? Oh, I'll get this. Can I get? Okay, Uranus. All right, fine. I will grab that. Now at least I've got my two pairs are leveled up, so that could help. So we've got the mark as our. Okay, the mark that makes our. That will have our face cards face down during the boss round, but that'll be later. But over here, it's probably not going to be worth all that much considering it's only level 2. Yeah, oh yeah, that is nowhere near enough. Alright, I need some plus mult somewhere. Otherwise, this is going to be a very, very fast run. Okay, at least I got it in 2. That's good news. Alright, good. Oh, the banana. Now that's one to have. Good. The banana. And even Steven. Alright, because the banana may go extinct very, very quickly. So I have a backup just in case that happens. Now this should be a lot better than before. Even Steven. Actually, I will keep the 6 and the 4 and toss those two. That way I will have some even cards. Alright, well, I got 3 jacks. And get rid of those. Still not getting an even card in there. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. A non-pair I don't appreciate. Yes, alright, so okay, I will get rid of those two also. Maybe I can. They spit in my face. A pair of 3s. Really? Ah. Well, it was worth enough. Jupiter. No, I think I'm not going to have to worry about that anymore. Let's redeem the... Ooh, the ice cream. I think this is a perfect time to buy ice cream. So now the arcane packs. Should I get an arcane? Yeah, I think I'll get an arcane pack. Maybe I can get a hanged man in there. None of those is a hanged man. Ooh. The Nectar Uranus is perfect. And yeah, I'm using the last time money here. Do I have a temperance in here? No, I don't have a temperance in here. But I do have a high priestess. Unfortunately, neither of those planet cards are what I'm looking for. But that's another matter. Alright, so let's go to the next round. Especially considering that I have no more money left. This is what I do. I tend to overspend with the yellow. Every single other deck, I tend to be more careful with my money. But somehow, I'm most likely to overspend my money on the yellow deck. Probably because I don't have the benefit of that extra draw or discard with it. So, okay, oh, we know that these are all face cards. We know there's at least one pair in there. That's all we know about that. Let's get rid of that and also get rid of the 3. And see, 999. Yeah. Actually, how am I doing on here? We've got full houses at 65.6. Yeah, but my full house is still better than my 2 pair. All right. Just want to know which of them I should emphasize. Actually, my straight is my best hand. I was ignoring straights, but somehow the straights have crept into a grand position. Well, 4 of a kind. Well, 4 of a kind is actually pretty good on here. Unfortunately, those are all. Oh, yeah, an odd number one. So let's just play that as a hand. Is that enough in order to go over? Yes, it is. My ice cream is only on the first stages of melting. So let's see. We've got 2 pair here for plus 80 chips. There'd be no question about it if we were 3 turns further into it or something like that. Arcana pack. Open this up. Hangman, not a chance. Alright, so let's put the chariot into here. We've got. Are we still. Okay, we've got the hook as our current boss that we are going towards. Let's see, Judgment. The Judgment requires me to ditch one of my jokers. Tempted to ditch Erosion, but if I can get rid of some cards on there, that is going to be a major, major one for me. Unfortunately, I haven't had an opportunity to do that yet. Okay, Judgment. Oh. I know what I can do. I will. No, because I keep on spending my money, so therefore I want to keep on earning it in order. Okay, fine. I will sell that. The store gains plus 2 malt per reroll in the shop. Currently plus 0 malt. Oh boy, fine. Sell that. Clever Joker. You're in for the moment. We've got 10 money in there, so let's earn a little interest and not spend anything else. 8, 8. Alright, let's just ditch the ones that aren't even. Good. A 2 pair, fully even. This should be perfect. $6,100. That's a pretty respectable number for this stage of the game. Now I need to get that better in the long run. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I needed. The perfect planet. Now, I don't think I need to change anything else. I'll next probably need to make a change when the Gross Mikhail decides to go extinct. We do have a Mega Buffoon pack here, just in case there's something here that really jumps out. No, I think the Golden Joker is more dependable than. If you really know how to use mail-in rebate, it is a wonderful Joker, but I keep on forgetting about it, so it might be better for me just to have the Golden Joker in there, because since that is easier loyalty card, I really can't use that one right. Wrathful Joker, that loves. I think we're going to have to skip this one. Actually, let's get rid of that thing. What I will do is I will take the loyalty card, sell it, and then take the seltzer water. Now that does mean that I'll be triggering all cards for the next 10 hands, so that is going to run out eventually. I think it's time for us to head on here. All right, can I get a two pair out of this? Okay, I got a full house there. I keep on forgetting which is better. Uranus is at 85. Full house is at 65.6. That's sort of like where you have to flip a coin as to which one is better. Probably depends on number values like this that are far beyond what I'm willing to count at the moment. All right, well, the banana just went away. So I need a replacement for the banana. Shoot the moon. Each queen is worth 13 mult. As each queen held in hand at the time. Well, I always had trouble using that one also. Things with held in hand abilities in there. But let's try it, see what happens. Now, the Seltzer Water won't affect the queens, though, because the queens are a held in hand ability, and the Seltzer replays cards that are played. So I think that's it all we wanted. I'm actually finally getting up to collecting interest, which is nice in there. Now we've got Seltzer 2, 3, 4, 6. Actually, I want to keep the queen. The queens are going to be nice for extra scoring. All right, can we get... Oh, boy, a fully even full house with a queen being held in hand. This is going to be the best score I'm probably going to be able to reach without a change somewhere in here. This should actually one-shot this boss, right? Yeah. 10,000. He had double one-shot. Overkill. So, yes, that's a good... Hanged Man by... Oh, I sold Erosion. Well, thinning my deck is still going to be useful, so... It's not a complete loss in there. Alright. Saturn, Pluto. Oh, well. I guess... Just in case in there. An extra disc? Yeah, let's have an extra discard. And I got 5 more I can spend. We've got the Rough Gem. Played cards with Diamond Suit earn an extra $1 when scored. I think the Golden Joker is probably better for me at the time. Though this could trigger multiple hands in a turn, so if you play your cards right, you probably get more out of that if you know what you're doing. But when did I ever claim to know what I'm doing? Actually, speaking of that, what do we got coming? Oh, the fish. Ah, this is probably where we're going to lose because the fish, that always gets me. Well, let's go. Let's build up so we have some hope. Because if we one-shot the fish, then we don't have to worry about its special ability. That is the worst case scenario for a 2-pair. Well, at least we got the queen there helping us. Yeah. King, king. Oh. I'd rather not play the queens. So let's see if I can find another pair to go with the kings. Let's do that. Do that. And maybe forced to play the queens. Oh, no. Oh. Just in time. Probably should have deployed the Hanged Man. Start getting rid of some of those low odds. There we go. That was much better. We've got another 6 hands where we could use that. Can I get a planet? Yes, there we go. That's the planet I'm looking for. Spectral pack. Immolate. Well, okay, what did we get? We got rid of a 3, a 6, a 9, and a queen, and a 10. Well, I didn't appreciate losing a queen. Oh, Erosion will love that. Well, let's see. We've got nothing there. It can get nothing there. It can get. I don't think I want to make anything wild at the time, so we could. Actually, let's do one reroll. See what we get here. Nothing useful. So let's head on to here, and we've got Jack Jack 8 8. All right, that is actually 3 and 5. Those are exactly the type of things that I want to use with the Hanged Man. Yeah. Right. So that didn't do anything. So let's try it again. Actually, with even Steven around, that might actually be better. Right, because that's +4 mult for each one. Oh, plus with the seltzer water. Oh, it's right. I forgot why I'm getting these high scores in this section because of the seltzer water. Is even Steven, when it hits, it hits magnificently. There we go. No, I don't want that. I don't want. I think I will just skip this. Take one reroll. I'll take the planet card. Thank you very much. On to the next one. Let's now go against the fish. Right, so we've got 6s and 6s. Let's make sure, because right now I think the 2 pair is now clearly in front of everybody except straight flush, which no way we're going to get that, and straights themselves. But other than that, anything I'm expecting to get, this is the best of those. Now, if we have this and this, so let's go and find out what we get here, and hope we don't suffer too much. Because I don't want to use my discards yet, because I'm going to need those after the fishing expedition. Because if I have... Right, because now with those things face down, I'm saying, okay, what are they? Well, apparently these two, I'm assuming, are hearts of some sort. I don't think there's a good enough clue as to what they are that for me to actually want to keep them. So let's also discard that 3. So 7755. Not the best result I could get because these are all odd. Oh, look, I've got a pair of 8s. That's even. All right. Why didn't I notice that before? There we go. Well, actually, let's see. What are they? Completely open as to what they could be. All right. Well, we'll discard them then. This is 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Useless. 7, 9. King, ace. Discard those. Ace, ace. 2, 2. I've got a queen here, so maybe something useful could come out of this. Somehow I have a lot of trouble with this boss all the time. Ah! But I managed to actually get by it this time. Alright, good. So what's going to be boss number 5? Let's have a look at. Well, I'll take the extra hand, most definitely. No question on that one. The wall. Oh boy. Speaking of ones that give me trouble. Right. So I need to find some way to get my score up a little bit more, and the seltzer water is not going to survive. See, that's +4 malt, just flat. I'm going to go one more round before renewing this thing. So the next shop, I am going to be buying a replacement because seltzer water is going to be, yeah, it's only 2, so I don't have to go worry about selling. I'll just let it go for one more turn on this before tossing it away, unless I have something spectacular come up. -1 hand size if I convert all these into a single card. Probably make it an odd card or a face card and ruin what I want to do. Let's see. Alright, let's take this. Do I have any hearts in here? Okay, the 6 of hearts. I'm going to take the 6 of hearts and. Actually, before this, we got talisman, a gold seal. No, I think an aura on the 6 of hearts would be exactly what I want. It looks like it's going to have +50 chips on it. I think we got enough to open up a standard pack now. 10 of hearts. Ooh, hold it. A steel card. That's exactly what I've been looking for. Alright, so now let's. Oh, I like to do one reroll, so let's do that. Walkie talkie. None of these say sell the seltzer yet, so we will sell the seltzer at the next shop. Well, actually, most likely the seltzer will just disappear and I won't be given a choice on the matter. Please give me something that I can use. 3 9s. All right, there we go. 9 9 4 4. We've got the queens and we've got the 1.5 from the steel card. This should be a good amount, especially with the 4s being re-triggered. Yep. Yep. And the seltzer goes pop away. But I do now have a nice amount, so I could manage to finish this without that aid. So I am going to have to do it this way, not get the bonus from the queens, but that'll be plenty enough in which to finish off that round. And let's see. Hanging Chad. Well, all right. I think this is a good time in which to add that. Maybe I should have bought the buffoon pack first. Oh. Yeah. We can't leave out the banana. There we go. There we go. I cannot ignore the Cavendish. So now let's see what we've got in the arcane pack. We have got death. That's what we have in there. Do we have an odd in here so we could... Alright. Remove the odds and make more evens. That's my job with those. No, I don't want the Baroner, so let's head on to here. Let's see how we can score with these. 10, 10, 8, 8. Get rid of that. So I think it would score the 10 first regardless, because I think the ace would be ignored because it's not going to be scored. But just in case. Yeah. All right. The banana comes through again. Steel card. I need a lot more steel cards before that's going to be considered useful. +3 discards each round, -1 hand size. No thank you. Oh, sun. Actually, that might be a good idea because the sun is the... And we've already encountered the head, so therefore we're not going to have any trouble with getting Hearts debuffs in there. Let's see what we get from a Celestial Pack. We've got Uranus in there. Good. And anything in the Arcane Pack that is useful? Well, the Hermit won't be too bad. Oh, the Sun. Let's see. Actually, let's do it with the evens first, if possible. So yeah, let's take care of the Sun. Use that. Alright, good. And the Emperor. Temperance. That is worth 7. Only worth 7? Oh, because I've put in the discount on there. Alright, well, too bad on that. And we can make a glass card if we need at a later time. I think that's time for... Oh, no. Oh, that's all right. Let's do a reroll here. Anything here that we could use. The Devil. Yeah, we could throw... We could make a gold card if we want to. Now, let's see what we got in here for this area. This is not a good start. Not a good start at all. Alright, let's see. Jack, 8. We need... we need something better than this. You're not going to give me any breaks, are you? Alright, Jack, 10, 8, 8. Okay, Jack, 8, 8. Alright, fine. That'll have to do for now. We will put the 8 in front so that the Hanging Chad will do the 2 extra on that one, because the 8 is going to score better than the Jacks will. Yeah, let's play that. Okay, well, that's a third of the way there. And now we have 10, 10, 8, 8. All right, that's good. How many 10s have I gotten? No, let's see. I have to use 10. Should I risk a 10? It's going to be risky, but we're going against the wall, so having extra scoring on that. Yeah. Yeah, oh boy, that really did the trick. Getting 100,000, they'll be halfway there when we go against the final boss, because it's 200,000 in the green stake instead of 100,000. Now, there we go. We got... Oh, we will definitely want a death card. Good. We might as well push up the full house. That was 98 versus 148. So right now, the 2 pair is still better. A foil card with a red seal. Oh, a stone. All right. How about the... Oh, actually, we don't need queens anymore. I was still thinking that we... Oh, no, we still have Shoot the Moon in there. Yes, we still need the queens. So I will put the queen in there. Roll once. No, I don't have the spot for the tower, and I think I'll just go up ahead there. Oh, the psychic. in theory, an easy boss. In practice, I forget to play 5 cards when I do a 2-pair sometimes, which is an unfortunate problem to have. Alright, so let's just take care of that. Oh, I should have put the 8 in front first. 8, 8. Alright, let's see. We got the king there. 7, 3, discard. Ooh. Let's put the 6 in front. That fancy foil there is going to give us a nice extra bits. This should give us flames. Yes, 80,000. Yeah, but I know about 20,000 of it. I think we're already there. So only about 60,000, I guess, on that particular hit. Oh, I didn't use those. Oh, well. So I can't pick up the chariot. Actually, sell the devil and take the chariot. There you go. Anything there? Neptune. Alright. Standard pack. No, nothing nothing like that. Gold 6. I'll take the gold 6. Evens are, it has to be even. I'd say an enhanced even, probably. I mean, a gold or steel queen would have been wonderful. I'll take the queen anyway. Alright, let's see. We need to get, 7722. Let's do that. Alright, we're getting about 29 then for that. Alright, there is our steel card. Let's see if we can draw another 8 or 6 so that we could... Alright, we did get another 6 in there. How about if we did king, king, 6, 6? Actually, I got a better idea. How about if we take this king and turn that into a steel 8? And while we're at it, steel queens should be in fashion today. All right, now let's see how this works. Actually, let's also ditch that. Whee! Good. Let's spin the wheel. Nope. Anything up here we can use? Let's see, we need the Hermit or the Hierophant or the Empress. Well, nothing here is useful to go with the Hierophant or the Empress, since these are ones that I'll be discarding or holding in hand anyway. So we are going to just take the money and run. And check this one. The World. No, I don't want to use the World. Justice. Oh, glass. Well, let's try this 8 for glass. I'm always scared about glass because of its tendency to break. Let's do a reroll there. Nothing. So let's continue along our way. The Psychic. Let's see if I play this right for a change. 88544. Play that in front so that it gets benefit from that. No warnings for being out of sync. So here we go. Glass broke, but I broke through the cycle. It's 88,000. That's a respectable total. That might even help me at the end. All right, telescope. Yes, buy that. So I'm Celestial Pack. We are guaranteed now to get that. And the Arcana Pack. Oh, we've got... Oh, right. All our even cards have better enhancements in there. Oh, the Chariot. Ah, yes. Queens get steel. All right, there we go. Now, I don't think I like any of those. So let's go with this. Another bottle of seltzer water. Ooh, that is interesting. Retriggers all the cards for the next 10 hands. This retriggers first played card 2 additional times. So you have to have one good card. That's seltzer water. Hard to resist, though. I don't think it's going to last me the rest of this run. So let's see what we've got here. We've got, oh, the flint. Oh, the flint. Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to be a real problem. Let's get on, see how well we can do. All right, 6633, 633. I don't have to worry about moving anything anymore because this will retrigger all of them. When I have multiple things that can benefit from retriggering, that's when the seltzers. If you have only one thing that could benefit from it, then the Hanging Chad is much better. Let's see. 1, 2, Jack. And I'll protect the glass by discarding that also. All right, ace, ace. Can I do something to not discard my... all right, I think when it comes, I think I've come to... Where did I say I said full houses at 115? That's it. Yeah, yeah, the two pairs is currently better, so I'll have to use that one. Even though that means giving up my steel card. Oh, well, it's sort of moot because that was enough to push me over. Right, now, I don't think any of those are enough to... Actually, anything in the... Judgment. Anything here to stand judgment? How are my chips doing so far? 160. I think the clever Joker is starting to get worn down and how much it can provide me. So I will roll the dice and see what we get in here. All right. Gold cards earn $4 when scored. I have a feeling that's going to disappear very, very quickly. Misprint or the Idol? I could never get into the Idol because this means I don't have a honed down enough deck in order to make that useful. But I think even misprint would be enough, at least for the time being. Eventually, though, I will need something better. All right, let's open up the standard pack before I go on. What have we got? We have got a Queen of Spades and a 10 of Diamonds. I'll take the 10. Ooh, 2 steel queens, pair of 8s. Can I get something to... If I could get a third 8. Oh, actually, ooh, even better. 4 queens in there. Well, all right, I guess we'll just take this. But with 4 queens in there, 2 of them steel, that should be really wonderful. Sure, this is enough to one shot. Yeah, that's 116. Probably won't get too many wonderful ones like that. Popcorn doesn't... Oh, only 6. I need 10 more enhanced cards in order to make that worthwhile. I don't think I'm going to get 10 more enhanced cards in this run, unfortunately. It's getting rather late right now. Right, that's right. Yeah, this is the one with the flint. And it looks like the flint is next to battle. Yeah, it is. Well, that means I'm going to need someone with some pop in there and not Mr. Random over here. So I will put this over here. And that should give me something. And as for the spectral pack, definitely not the Ankh and the Ouija. Alas, both of those are not good at this point in the game. Mega Standard Pack. Ooh. I'll take the 10, but skip the rest of them. Oh, 1 reroll. Minus math. Oh, that going to go perfectly with the golden ticket. And the Jolly Joker plus 8 if it contains a pair. No, maybe if the popcorn were low, but right now the popcorn is at full, so I don't think there's... Really? Okay, here we go. Oh. This is like this is pretty much probably one of the worst pairs I could possibly have under these circumstances. Yep, that's the flint for me. Absolutely garbage on what I scored from that. Okay, here we go. 10 10 4 4 glass. Actually, we'll throw that in as somebody not to be tested. Now, if I'm going to score anything and get past flint, this is what I'm going to be needing. Close. Real close. What about this one? I think I want to have the steal from the 8s, which is why I'm leaving the 8s out of this and leaving poor Steven alone. Yeah, that was enough. Alright, I've got 4 more hands of that. Director's cut. Yeah, just in case. Even though I've gotten through all the real nasties. Well, let's see how nasty. The Violet Vessel. Yeah, that's nasty, all right. I guess I'll have to test to see if I have any hope of getting... getting 600,000 points is going to be rough. I may use the director's cut on that. Let's buy the Hanged Man. You're not going to do anything. On final hand of round times 3. Yeah. Only 4 hands left on the retriggers. Alright. I'm not going to have that at the end, so let me put that out now. I'll get at least 1 hand, which is going to be ultra powerful because I'll be multiplying by 9 instead of by 3, so that would be good. Celestial, let's see if I can get... Oh, that's right. Of course I'll get another one because I've got the telescope. And we have... one... No money here. We got... Oh! And we got a fool to copy what I just did. Good. Let's re-roll that. Jupiter or Saturn? Not really. Plus... the Mad Joker. Didn't I used to have that or something? This is plus 10. This is... I think... Even though I try to get evens as much as possible, when I fail, that way if I have to use queens or jacks or something like this, I could benefit from that bonus there. Good. I think we are all set for the moment. Though queens, I'll still try to save for Shoot the Moon. And I think that's it. So now let's see how far I can do. If I can't get a very good score against this one very quickly, then I'm going to have to reset the boss. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ace, ace. I don't have to worry about it even versus odd anymore, though I would like to save the steel 8 if possible. Yeah, and that will do it. Alright, that's our first one. And that's worth 44,000. And I get 5 hands. I'd expect to get about 200,000 against the boss. Now, the last one will be times 3 of that. I still think I won't have enough to go against the Violet Vessel, so I just have to keep that in mind. And yes, I will be re-rolling the boss, assuming I don't completely forget to do so. So let's discard that. And let's see. We will still try. Gets 5, 4, 8, 8, 8. Well, okay. I have to use the queens and ace, which is not ideal, but it'll have to do. And this particular one that's worth actually another 50,000. Right, let's okay, and 8855. I'm going to have to live with that particular set. It looks like I'm not going to have any trouble making it here. I'm just trying to gauge what I can do here. Now, the popcorn is going to fizzle out well before we get to the boss. Temperance is, well, not the best thing in there, but at least it's money positive, so I will take that. We might as well increase our planet so that we can get that better. Arcane, let's see, we have Empress, anything here that is strength. Strength gonna do anything for me at this point? No, no, no. I'm just not seeing much that is going to do me any good here. Alright, I'll just throw Empress on those. I mean, just tossing it away is probably not the solution to that. Actually, I should re-roll on that. Anything here? Jolly Joker, +8 if it contains a pair. That sounds familiar. This is at +12. You know, I think that I'm hoping I can replace that with something better at some point, but let's go into here. Reroll boss. The Verdant Leaf. All cards are debuffed until one Joker is sold. Well, alright, I think Jolly Joker is one that will go if it comes to that. So obviously, having one Joker that's suboptimal is not going to be all that bad. Because I'm going to have to sell one anyway. Let's see. I'm going to save the glass one for hopefully the final boss. $33. That was not worth much. Have I nerfed my hand horrifically and set myself at the end? Probably. I've been known to pull defeat from the jaws of victory on more than one occasion. Alright, let's see. Queen, queen. 8-8. I'm going to have to do it this way, but at least I got those steel queens to give me some extra points there. $92. Alright, good. One more chance to get something decent there. Actually, Jack, 6-6. $151. Just made it. Right. Now, what can I do now that may help? Actually, open up the arcane pack. First off, what's the best thing for me to get rid of? See, something from 3, 5, 7, 9. In other words, getting rid of the odds still would be a good idea. And the kings, simply because yeah, getting rid of these would be good just from the point of view of reducing what we have there. Anything else we've got here? Alright, let's use the Hermit and gain that. Let's re-roll that. Venus, Mars, Mercury, none of those are going to be particularly good. Anything here that would be useful? Absolutely not. So let's see what we got. I guess we could re-roll again. We don't care about cash anymore because this is the final round no matter what. Mr. Bones. This is the final round, right? Yes, it is. Oh. Yes. Ooh. Perfect. Welcome to the team! Alright. If I get at least 25% of the required chips, meaning at least 50,000, but I don't make 200,000, then Mr. Bones saves me and I complete the run. So that was perfect time to pick that Joker up. until that time, not worth it all that much. But just before a boss run that I'm not too sure about if I'm going to be running, perfect time to pick that up. Now, I do have to sell one of these, probably. Oh, I get to see my hand first. If I have lots of queens, I sell Mad Joker. If I have no queens, then I sell Shoot the Moon. That would be a perfect plan on that because I do get to see it first. All right, Fortune Teller 24. I'm taking that, taking that. I'd say unless I have a natural two pair that's really good, plus a bunch of queens, because most likely Shoot the Moon is going to be sold in order to do the final boss. All right, good. Anything else here just in case? I mean, this is even better than the popcorn when it's fresh. So I don't think there is anything else here that could really have, unless there is going to be a... I don't think any suits are going to make any difference in here. So one last chance. Nope. Nada. So let us go in. Here is our final fight. Yep, only one queen, and yep, obvious answer as to who to sell in that case. Queen Jack 10 9 8 8 3 2. So let's 9 Jack. Discard all those. 8 8. Well, right now we have a steel queen in. Oh yeah, actually 8 8 queen queen. Let us see what this does. $32,000. All right, that's a good number. All right, and we could discard that also. 10 10 4 4. Good. Let's play it. 81. All right, so I've won the run. That's good. So barring some disaster, this should be enough in order to take care of it. It would be nice to actually win outright rather than being saved by Mr. Bones. Oh, I got two pairs. I got a 4 8s instead of... My 4 of a kind is in a pathetic mess right now, so I would rather... I mean, I've got 1 2 and 1 4 left each. Yeah, alright, so I don't really need any of those. And how many 10s do I've got left? 2 10s. Yeah. I probably should have thrown away a couple of the 8s. Yeah, actually, I have nothing else I can do there. Well, I always hope to win with something nice instead of win with okay, 3 of a kind. There we go, 88,000. Yeah, it's going to have to be one of those win because of Mr. Bones. So Mr. Bones is going to save me on the... Oh, that's right. I do have the Acrobat. Oh, I've completely forgot about the Acrobat. So the Acrobat may actually help me to still get... Oh, that's right. This is my... I don't have a discard here. What if I do a high card here just to get rid of the... And here's now 10 10 8 8. This is the last hand, so I get the ×3 from this. But I'm using most of my steel for that. 186, so I just missed it. Fortunately, Mr. Bones saved me. And I finished the run. So finally, I have completed green stake on yellow. albeit with a questionable joker there. There we go. Now I have my green stake sticker from there. And that's an example of green stake. Now, green stake, it can get exhausting at times, so I think that I am going to throttle back to red or white stake in order to show the rest of the decks when we return for the next episode of Piney Plays Balatro.